Backyard pools are summertime fun, but they pose a big risk to kids.
I actually almost drowned as a kid. It's such a core traumatic memory for me that when I had kids, I made sure that that was a top priority for them to learn to swim. I was around 3, playing in a big pool with cousins, the inner tubes, you know, like no one really pays attention. And I just apparently slipped right through. Then it was being resuscitated and just remembering all of that. I need a swim lesson, Kenna. What do I need to do? Kick your legs.
So Kara Holden is making it her mission to promote pool safety, making sure her own kids learned how to swim at an early age.
I became really passionate about our kids swimming at a young age. Kenna was swimming by 2. Remy was swimming by 18 months.
Being water safe is one major factor to prevent drowning, but there needs to be layers of protection when it comes to this silent killer for kids.
A pool fence, a pool alarm, and those could look very different.
California law requires residential pools to have a fence with a gate around a pool, an alarm, and a pool cover. Now, artificial intelligence is being used as a high-tech way to sound the alarm if someone gets too close to the water.
SwamCam is an AI-powered drowning prevention device. The goal of SwamCam is to alert you before anyone enters the pool. By using AI, it can detect a human child over a dog or a squirrel or a gust of wind. A lot of other alarms will go off if there's a huge gust of wind and the alarm bobs. Put in your code.
The camera is armed.
The camera uses AI to pinpoint that it's a human, and then it sets off an alarm on the camera, which is outside, aiming at the pool. The repeater that is in your home, and it is a very deafening sound.
You can control it through your phone or smartwatch, and unlike other cameras, the notifications are not overwhelming since it's specific and you can set the boundary precisely around the pool area.
Through the app, you can pull up a view, you can talk through it, and you can also directly call 911.
Good job, buddy! With layers of protection, it's something she's hoping she will never have to do, like in her case when she was younger. Now, this AI technology with SwamCam already saved at least 2 lives last year alone, according to the company. And the most important thing is, as she mentioned, to have multiple layers of protection. And I always say it's so important to have a water watcher. When the kids are, in fact, in the pool, don't just go and chat with friends and enjoy your barbecue. You have to have eyes on the kids at all times when they're in the pool. But it's so important also, just pool safety, getting your kids water safe is really key.
I trust her because, I mean, look at her kids were really young. She said her first kid with 18 months was learning how to swim.
And when you're saying swimming, you're not going to compete in the Olympics. You're saying safe enough to get to the edge of the pool and hold on so that you can breathe.
Yeah.
And that's really the goal. Or safe enough to, if you're falling in, turn around and get to the stairs or get to the edge. And that's really important. I did that with my kids when they're babies. And it's just making sure they feel comfortable with water on their face. That's the first step. And then blowing bubbles and just being kind of confident in the water is really
Not looking
key.
at the water as like an enemy and you know, looking at it as something they can have fun with, but also be safe in. That's tough. Wow. And we know how fast it can happen. We know how fast kids can go under.
And it's a silent killer.
Yeah.
Because when a child is in trouble in the water, they cannot scream because obviously they're taking in water.
Right.
So you don't know, and it happens in seconds.
Yeah. That's a really good device, though.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for the introduction.
You got it.
All right, let's get